Hi everyone, LJ Ginaga here with LJ Realties, and today I'm going to talk about what makes this investment a good one versus a bad one. And this question came to me because I was speaking to somebody on the team and said, hey LJ, I spoke to my friend, they just bought this condo, they're really excited about it, but I don't understand why it was a good investment, right? I look at it and there's problems with the unit, there's a bit of mold, it needs to be renovated. They currently have a tenant in there that, although he is paying, has been a little bit of a headache and difficult to deal with. So why did you think that this was a good investment for those clients? And the answer was simple. Basically, it all came down to price. And when looking at real estate, it all comes down to, are we going to be in the money or not, okay? When we looked at this unit versus other renovated units in the neighborhood, the renovated units were going for anywhere from $320,000 to $350,000, okay? And this included sometimes basement units or first and second floors, okay? This unit was picked up for right around $270,000, okay? So that gave us initially close to a $50,000 buffer before being at the same price point as another one, okay? Now, not just were those other units trading for that much, but because they were cleaner, nicer, etc., they were usually going in multiple offer situations, so people ended up paying typically even more than those prices, which increased the buffer. Now, not everybody's going to be ready to deal with the renovation, deal with the tenant, deal with these things. However, if you are ready to do these things, there's probably going to be profits to be made. Okay, in this case, I analyzed the work to be done on this property to be roughly around $25,000 to $30,000. Okay, so we're going to renovate this unit for $25,000 to $30,000. Let's just say $30,000 for simplicity. We're going to be all into this unit for about $300,000, which is $20,000 to $50,000 less to the comparable, and we're going to get the same rent that we would be getting on the renovated unit. Now, if we're starting off in the money by $20,000 to $50,000 and we're getting the exact same rent, well, that's where the opportunity comes up. Now, this isn't for everybody, right? There's currently a tenant in there who's going to be leaving, so you have to carry the property for that kind of 6 to 9 month period at a loss, understanding there's going to be future investment to be made, and then create that future cash flow. Once you've gone through that process and kind of BRRRR'd this condo, you're going to be able to refinance the unit, pull out the money that you pull into it, because we're going to have sold comparables at the higher price, and you're going to have a nice, clean, new renovated unit that's probably going to be nicer than the ones that are already on the market. You're going to get to choose your tenant who's going to be occupying this unit that's going to be there and kind of make everything flow nicely, if you will, and you're going to have pulled out some of the money. So you really have not gotten out of pocket. Like I said, this isn't for everybody, but if you have the cash available to do it, you have time on your side, this is where you can actually get something in the money. With the market as hot as it's been, we're looking for any advantage that we can get. So if you're willing to take on a little bit more work or a little bit more risk, I believe that you're going to get paid off in the end. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.